70% of Americans believe in life after death, and a Gallup poll found 31% believe in psychic communication. While traditional religions profess a belief in God, many in the New Age movement seek the direction of spirit guides. Whether you believe or not, there's no denying the power of belief. I recently traveled to Northwest Arkansas's annual Transformation Conference in Eureka Springs to see for myself what can be found in the unseen.
My method through divination is with the cards.
I learned to read the cards from a gypsy way back in the early 70s.
Card reading is one way psychic believers seek direction from a spirit world.
The Dancer of Frustration is a challenging card.
My readings revealed both a warning.
I don't ever sugarcoat the cards, but it usually shows that there's a block in your path.
And a prediction for prosperity.
A 10 is Wheel of Fortune, and it's good luck. You couldn't have picked a better card. This is all positive. Everything's positive. You don't have a dark card in here.
But is there any danger in believing in psychic power?
Certainly, depending upon what they're being told, there certainly could be a danger.
Adele and Bill have had multiple readings by master tarot reader Justine Alessi.
I wasn't a great believer in tarot. I was an English teacher. I was in the Air Force for 20 years, college professor for 20 years, and I've always thought rationally there's got to be a reason for everything.
But after years of readings with Justine and predictions that Bill says have come true, he's now a believer.
A lot of what you're saying is right on the mark.
Belief is a very, very powerful thing.
Laura is also a longtime psychic believer.
I've always done readings, so that's nothing new for me, and it just helps me to make some decisions.
Others are just beginning a journey into the unknown.
This is the first time that I have done that. I did a past life reading. I was told that there's a path that I could be taking. I thought, my gosh, that's exactly the direction I would like to go.
We don't like living with anxiety, and for most of us, not having clear information about how our own life is to unfold is anxiety producing.
But walking outside of traditional belief systems can come at a cost.
You feel like you're a little bit of an oddball, and your family thinks you're a little bit of an oddball.
Before I met Albert, I was a straight-laced, button-down corporate lawyer.
Garnet Schulhauser says his spirit guide is Albert, a homeless man he met on the streets of Calgary.
A year after I met him, I quit practicing law.
And instead, he authored 3 books on Albert's revelations.
Usually a switch of that kind of significance, that depth of significance, would come out of a crisis.
But for some psychic believers, an identity crisis comes after their transformation.
I thought that some of my former partners and colleagues and clients would think I'd lost my mind. And I struggled with it for a while, and then I said, to heck with it. Let the chips fall where they may.
So while the majority of Americans will raise an eyebrow, chuckle quietly, or condemn their journeys, for those who believe in the realm of the psychic world, their truth remains unseen. You know, I was struck by the sincerity and the peace of each person that I encountered who either practices or believes in psychic power. And you can watch, by the way, my full unedited readings by searching psychic on our website, fox24news.tv. Well,